Bitcoin will reach at least $100,000 by the end of 2024, and then, of course, well over $100,000 for the bull market top in 2025. I'm going to explain to you guys a few ways how we are going to reach that. Of course, it's all my opinion, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. First thing on our list is my own conservative estimate on how high Bitcoin will go for this bull cycle. And of course, this covers the $100,000 price level that we should see by the end of this year. I'll be surprised if we don't see this. It just doesn't make sense. And I'm going to explain why in a moment as we continue through the rest of the reasoning here. But either way, so in order to get this extension lines up here, extension areas. Basically, if you understand Elliott waves and Fibonacci levels, first of all, from the beginning of the end of the bear market that we saw, we can start a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. Although the fourth pattern is not yet completed, because we haven't made a new high just yet on this overall rally from the fourth wave. So we could see a potential drop lowering this fourth wave, although as of right now, the fourth wave may be in. So we're going to just consider this completed for the sake of this video. But the fifth wave can stretch well above $100,000. So if you consider the extension wave starting from the base of the first wave, top of the third wave, down to the fourth wave, which this let me show you guys. This could change if we see lower prices, although most likely that may not happen. As of right now, this is what we're working with. Showing a very estimate, or a conservative estimate of at least $115-ish, or $115,000-ish for the conservative rally in this bull market. So at a minimum, we should see $116,000 as this stretches upwards. So that's my estimate. Again, it's a very conservative estimate, and it's nothing you should rely on, because this may change, and as we continue to trend upwards and we continue to make more moves, that's when I'm going to continue to draw out more Elliott waves and how far we can actually move and what the price trend would actually look like. Second thing on this list is Bitcoin braced to go parabolic after an amazing 2017 price breakout repeat. So it's basically going over how this trend looks to be very, very similar to the one in 2017. So if that repeats, we could see this get crushed and just, we could potentially see a higher level, which I'm going to show you guys a little bit here. Another thing is, I'm not too crazy about politics, but this is a very big topic at the moment, where Bitcoin can hit $150,000 if Trump wins presidency. And again, this comes from Standard Chartered. So these are pretty good analysts. These are big guys in the space. So people are taking their word very seriously. It says right here, as we approach the U.S. election, I expect $100,000 to be reached. And again, elections are at the end, or towards the end of this year. So that's within our, by the end of 2024. Price prediction of $100,000 right there, and then $150,000 by year end in case of a Trump victory. And as you can see, $150,000 also falls into our conservative estimate. So that's really, really good. Although Trump winning is not a deal breaker for if we're going to see Bitcoin reach these levels or not. It's going to reach these levels because it's Bitcoin, and it's going to be designed to do so. But um, this is really, really great, and I believe Trump is also a really big player in Bitcoin now. I believe he's the first president to accept crypto payments as donations and all that. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Also, this is when BTC price could soar to 150,000. They're claiming a 130K to 150K price target, and they're saying September 2025. You can see 150K. I feel like, if Bitcoin will reach 150K or any higher, I feel like we're going to see it well before this September 2025 mark. I feel like they're being a little too conservative, but let's move on. This is still very bullish. This is still 100+% increase from current prices, and we're currently trading at um, just a little bit underneath $71,000. So this is pretty awesome. Also, we have Plan B. This is his YouTube channel here. So he has this stock to flow model where you can see every time Bitcoin goes on a bull run, you see it break over this flat line. Every time it breaks over it here, it breaks over it here, it breaks there. It broke here in the 2020 rally, which I think the first time it broke over that was in 2021. And if this repeats, not guaranteed, but if this repeats, we could potentially see $500,000 per Bitcoin because this line falls, I believe, a little bit over 500,000 actually, but we'll just say 500,000. So if this does touch this line right here, or even break over it, wow, that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be very insane in a good way. Also, Bitcoin ETFC runner-up record day with $887 million inflows, and all these inflows for these Bitcoin ETFs, it's just going to be pushing this price higher because it's going to be taking more of it out of supply. They're buying more of it. This is what we want. We want this number to continue to stay strong and go higher. If you're just like me, a Bitcoin bull as well. Also, Fed rate cuts. Everything goes up in Fed rate cuts. Real estate, the S&P 500, tech, Apple stock, everything's gonna go up, and I am very confident that we're gonna see interest rate cuts this year, just because it makes sense for the U.S. government. We gotta get rate cuts. If not, there's gonna be some big issues coming up. I feel like they're gonna be forced to cut interest rates at least once, at least twice probably this year, and I feel like it's gonna happen very soon. No later than fall. I feel like before fall we should see the first interest rate cut. That's my opinion, of course, but this is going to be very, very bullish for the price of Bitcoin. And to wrap things up, I want to give one more explanation here. As I explain this, let me draw this out from current prices to, we'll say, around there. Why not, right? Look at that, 96%. Okay, so either way, there's three kinds of people that are going to be looking at Bitcoin. They're going to be the people like me and possibly yourself, where we've been buying in and we've been trading Bitcoin, and we continue to hold, whatever you can hold as we continue to see this price trend higher throughout 2024 and then throughout 2025 as well. The thing is, if you consider this to be too late to buy, man, you probably don't you probably do not understand Bitcoin properly, because this is early, I feel like even right here, 90K, I feel like that's early as well. Guys, it's the time to be buying. We're still early in here. Be one of the early buyers. That's group one out of the three groups. Group two of people are going to be the ones seeing Bitcoin go up, finally reach 100K, and then that's when they're going to start buying. When it's already gone up so much, there's still a lot of room for profit as well, but they're missing out on, like 30 plus K, you know, this whole space right here. Like, they're going to miss out on a big portion of it, but at least they'll still be in it. Well, actually, there's four groups, and then the third group are the people that Bitcoin goes up a ton, it reaches bull high, whatever price that's gonna be. It could be 400, 500,000, 200,000, whatever it's gonna be, and then that's when they start buying, and that's when they fall, and they never recover, and then they sell at the end of the people that bought up here and then sold down here, and then next thing you know, boom, it makes new. And then fourth group of people is going to be the ones that sit on the sidelines thinking, I need more convincing, I need more something to tell me that Bitcoin is worth buying, and then they keep saying they need more convincing, and Bitcoin's going to go, fifth wave all the way to $200,000 up here. And then they're like, no, I need more convincing. They missed out on all of this, upward momentum, price rally. It's absolutely insane. Just, I know what group I'm in. I'm in the first group. I don't know what group you guys are in, but hopefully this all made sense. I have some social links down below for my Instagram and Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Follow me there. I'm always posting some crypto related content, and I have a Discord as well if you guys want to join that. We're always trying to grow our members on the Discord community as well. And I hope you guys have a great day, and let's see what happens throughout the rest of the week. Take care, guys.